So we're here talking with Cairo Leicester, and Cairo just won the age group 2 individual female event and scored the highest score for the whole competition. So, wow, did you know that?
I found out late last night. So.
Fantastic. Do you know what your score was?
20.3 if I remember correctly.
That's a pretty decent score, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so Cairo, how did it feel when you walked in the doors here at the Brisbane Stadium and there are posters of you all over the stadium?
I actually went into shock. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't get away from me.
I couldn't get away from you either, and I'm with you all day long. Posters of you everywhere. So have you managed to go home with a few of your posters?
I got one. I might steal another one.
We'll need to steal another one, I think. What are your goals for next year?
Next year I'm really going to focus on Japan in April. And then I've got Year 12 next year as well, so I'm going to be focusing more on school. But at the end of the year, hopefully the competition in Brazil.
So hard. What is it about this sport you love that allows you to train so hard and have all this success that you've got? What is it that you like about it?
I really enjoy performing. I find that's just, I get this adrenaline and I love it. And I love going overseas to competitions and to see atmosphere of the entire competition, and I have lots of friends in places like Spain and Hungary and all sorts.
So next year, what are your thoughts with your routine? You have some music picked already?
Next year I'm going to keep the same music because I've got school. That's my focus next year. I'm not going to change too much, so if I can keep as much the same as possible, just upgrade it a bit.
Did you see, you know, when you were watching the competition, because you're the best performer we've had at this event, what did you see in terms of the rest of Australia's talent coming through? What do you think about Australia's aerobic future?
Well, I found the talent was so huge and wide across all the categories. I was impressed right down from levels. And it was such a huge improvement from last year, what I've seen, well, since I started, and I thought it was great.
And do you want to tell us a little bit about how your sister went at this competition?
Well, my sister Eden, she's been training really hard, and she actually won the Level 3 Intermediate Division, and that was very exciting. I burst into tears and felt like a bit of a moron. But
she loves it, doesn't she?
Yeah.
She's got that passion for the sport that you've got as well.
She does.
We were so proud of her. So, what's your most embarrassing moments on tour that you've found?
Well, in America, I think it was my first year in America. I was walking up stage for finals. I had pretty good placing in prelims, and I tripped up the stairs and fell onto the stage just in front of the curtain, so they saw me fall onto the stage.
And that's
that was my entrance.
Cairo Leicester has entered the stage on her face.
Yeah.
But you picked it up and did a great performance that year, didn't you?
Yeah, picked up a silver.
So what are the nice moments? You know, the friendships that you've created and your team bonding with the Australian athletes, but what are some of the nice moments you remember about aerobics so far?
I think the nicest moments come out of training.
Yeah.
Just walking in every morning and everyone's shattered and the same. We're usually pretty hyper and it's just funny.
It's nice to be able to come into training at 6 a.m. So you're excited for off-season training, and what are you excited about?
I actually love off-season. It's my favourite time of the year. Not many people like it. But I just like the strength and conditioning and knowing that it's going to make you better for the next year. And yeah.
That's right. Well, we wish you the very, very best of luck next year and for your school as well. And I can't wait to see you on stage.
Thank you.
Well done.